grade 5. Let's start lesson 2, unit 2, excretion and human urinary system. Okay, excretion process. What is the meaning or the function of excretion process? It is the process of getting rid of harmful wastes. Okay, so when the body get rid or get the harmful wastes like carbon dioxide, water vapor, and urine, the materials or the wastes that's harmful for the body out of the body, this is called excretion process. So excretion process it's the process of getting rid of harmful wastes like carbon dioxide, water vapor, and urine. Okay, right scientific term. Carbon dioxide, you know it. Water vapor, you know it. And urine, that is the pee. When you go to pee in the toilet, okay, don't laugh. Okay, right scientific term, they are useless materials that go out to the blood to be get rid out of the body or expelled out of the body, and this is called excretory materials. Okay, so what is the excretory materials? They are useless materials that go to the blood to expelled out of the body. We said that from the circulatory system, blood take digestive food, oxygen to the cell, and collect wastes. Okay, these wastes called excretory materials. Materials the cell doesn't need it anymore. Okay, so the blood get or collect these wastes to send it to a special organ to get rid of them from the body. Okay, so what is the excretory materials or cell wastes? They are useless material that go to the blood to be expelled out of the body. Okay. There are two types of wastes. Okay, we have two types of waste: solid wastes and excretory materials. What is the solid waste? Stool. When you go to the toilet to make a stool, this is the solid waste. So solid wastes, they are the undigested food that is stored in the large intestine. Okay, and then you get rid of them in the toilet as a stool. Okay, type. The second type, excretory materials, our cell wastes. They are waste material that produced inside the body cell, and the body must get rid of them. So, solid wastes different than excretory materials. Solid wastes or a stool that we get rid of them through the toilet, they are undigested food that is stored in the large intestine. While excretory material, it's the cell wastes. As we said in the circulatory material, a cell act as a baby, want to eat, drink, and go to toilet, right? So the wastes or the toilet of this baby or of the cells called excretory materials. Okay, and the body must get rid of them. Okay. Excretory material contains poisonous material, very, very dangerous, and must get rid of them through the body. Okay, and harmless materials. The body can't use it, okay, or will not get benefit from this material. So the excretory materials, two type: harmless, okay, it will not harm, but also the body will not use it, and poisonous material, which is very dangerous to our body. Okay. The excretory material, like what? Carbon dioxide and water vapor, we know it from the circulatory system. Nitrogenous wastes as urea and uric acid. Excess salts and excess water. Again, so excretory material, we have three groups: carbon dioxide and water vapor. Nitrogenous wastes as or like urea and uric acid. Excess salt and excess water. Okay, let's start with the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide and water vapor, they are produced when the body cell burn the digested food, like carbohydrate or starch, by oxygen to produce energy. So carbon dioxide and this water vapor produced when body cell burn the digested food to take energy. Okay? Okay. Nitrogenous wastes, urea and uric acid, they are produced from breaking down proteins, from digested proteins, from burn proteins. Okay, so carbon dioxide, water vapor from digested food, which is like carbohydrate and starch, while nitrogenous waste from breaking down proteins like chicken, meat, fish, egg. Okay, this is a proteins. Okay, and what will come from breaking down proteins? Urea and uric acid. So when the body start to digest proteins, it will take its energy, or the proteins, or what the nutrients important to the body, and will get waste, or will produce waste. This waste is urea and uric acid. So urea and uric acid waste come from breaking down proteins. Okay? Excess salt and excess water, the body gets rid of the excess salt by dissolving them in excess water. Okay? And we'll know how. Okay. Carbon dioxide and water vapor. We said that carbon dioxide and water vapor produced when the cell burn digested food like pasta, rice, bread. خلاص, any food contain carbohydrates or starch to take energy. Okay. Carbon dioxide and water vapor can get rid of them through the two lung by exhalation process, and we know it from circulatory, right? So it's easy. Carbon dioxide and water vapor will get out through the lung. Okay. Nitrogenous wastes. Nitrogenous waste produced from breaking down or from eating proteins. Proteins, we said, like fish, egg, chicken, meat. Okay, and the waste will become urea and uric acid. How can we get rid of urea and uric acid? We can get rid of them through urinary system. Urea and uric acid, the pee. When you go to the toilet to make a pee, you make urea and uric acid. Okay? And we said the solid waste, if you remember, it is the stool. Okay? Undigested food. Okay. So nitrogenous waste as urea and uric acid, produced from where urea and uric acid? When the body start to get its benefit from proteins. So the wastes from breaking down proteins will be urea and uric acid. And how we can get rid of them? Through urinary system. Okay, and we will know what is the urinary system. Excess salt and excess water, we can get rid of them through also a urinary system and skin. So excess salt, excess water, we'll get rid of them through urinary system and skin. Okay. Here, put right or wrong. Solid waste considered from excretory material? Sure, no. We said that we have two type of material that the body will get rid of them: solid waste and excretory material. Solid waste, we said that it's undigested food, okay, and we will get rid of them through the toilet as a stool, okay. And the excretory material, they are three groups: nitrogenous waste, carbon dioxide, water vapor, excess water, excess salt, okay. And right scientific term, a group of organs that clarify the body from wastes and harmful substance. They are the urinary system. And urinary system, system that clarify blood from excess salt, urea, uric acid, urinary system. Okay, so urinary system will help the body to get rid of what? Of wastes and harmful substance, to get rid of excess salt, urea, uric acid. Okay? Okay. Getting rid of excretory materials. The body cell transfer wastes into blood through very thin wall of the blood capillaries. Okay, we know it from circulatory system. And then the blood carry the waste to a special organ to get rid of them. Excellent, also we know that. Okay, excretory organ. What is the excretory organ we have that help our body to get rid of excretory material? Okay, number one, we have lung, two lung. And the two lung help the body to get rid of what? Of carbon dioxide and water vapor are exhaled from the two lung during exhalation process. Okay, what else? Skin. We said that excess salt and excess water can be expelled outside the body through the skin in a form of sweat. When you do sport, when you run, you will sweat. This is sweat, excess salt and excess water in your body, okay? And also excess salt and excess water can go out the body through urinary system in a form of urine or a pee, okay? And this is the kidney, the important organ in urinary system. Okay, and nitrogenous waste like urea, uric acid that come from breaking down proteins will go outside the body through the two kidney or the urinary system. Okay? Okay, so we have three organs that help us to get rid of excretory material. Number one, lung. Lung will help us to get rid of a carbon dioxide and water vapor. Skin and urinary system. The skin and the urinary system will help the body to get rid of excess salt and excess water. And the urinary system will help the body to get rid of nitrogenous wastes like urea and uric acid, which come from breaking down of a protein. Okay? Wait for a minute. Okay. Give reason. The skin is one of the excretory organs because we can get rid of the excess water and salt through sweat, in a form of a sweat through the skin. Okay? Okay. The body cells release their waste into the blood because what? The blood will carry this waste to a special organ to get rid of them. Okay. Let's start our urinary system. And the role of urinary system in excretion, what is the function of the urinary system during excretion process, and also this is your urinary system. Okay, it look like this. Two kidney, you saw this two bean shaped that red in color, and found at the both side around your vertebral column from your back, okay, and in the abdominal cavity. Okay, we have 2 kidney, 2 ureter, urinary bladder, and urethra. This is your urinary system. So urinary system consists of 2 kidney, 2 ureter, this long tube, and a urinary bladder, which look like a balloon here, and a urethra, the end of the urinary system. Okay, again here we have 2 kidney, and this long tube here, 2 ureter, connected with a sac or a bag or a balloon here called urinary bladder, and after that here at the end there is a urethra. Okay, and also of course found the vein and artery. Okay, so the role of urinary system in excretion process. Where we'll find urinary system, it located inside abdominal cavity near the backbone. So it located inside abdominal cavity near the backbone. It filters the blood from excess salt, urea, uric acid, and other waste material, as we said. Okay, so what is the function of urinary system? It filters the blood from excess salt, urea, uric acid, and other waste material, or it helps the body to get rid of excess salt, urea, uric acid, and other waste material. Where urinary system located or found in our body, it's found in the abdominal cavity near the backbone. Okay, here is your urinary system. Look where it located, here at the abdominal cavity at the both side. Okay, we have 2 kidney again, and 2 ureter, the long tube, and a balloon or a sac called urinary bladder, and urethra at the end. Okay, here is a real kidney. This is a real kidney. Okay. The function of each organ in urinary system. Okay, a 2 kidney. What is the function of the 2 kidney? They are most important organ of urinary system. Okay, they are pea-shaped organ. It look like the pea that we eat. Okay, pea-shaped organ. They located on both sides of the backbone. Okay, and what the function of the kidney? It's do all the urinary system function, or what the urinary system do: filter blood from urea, uric acid, excess salt, and other waste material in form of urine. Urine, the pee, when you go to the toilet and make pee. Okay, this is the urine. So this urine contain excess salt, uric acid, urea, and other waste material. Okay, each kidney have 1 million minute tubules to filter the blood. 1 million very small tubules to filter the blood. Look at the kidney, inside the kidney, and a very small tubes inside it to filter the blood. Okay, again, so we said that urinary system consists of 2 kidney, 2 ureter, urinary bladder, urethra. 2 kidney, 2 ureter, urinary bladder, urethra. Okay, the most important organ of the urinary system is two kidney. The most important organ, two kidney. Okay, the two kidney are bean-shaped organ. They located on the both side of the backbone. Okay, from your back at the abdominal cavity, from your back, there is one kidney at left and one kidney at right. Okay. Okay, what is the important or the function of a kidney? The kidney will do the function of the urinary system, which will filter the blood from your uric acid, excess salt, and other waste material and get rid of them as urine. Okay, and each kidney have 1 million minute tubules to filter the blood. Okay, so the kidney contain tubules act as a filter. It will make filtration for the blood. Okay, take the wastes from the blood. Okay, what else? Two ureter, urinary bladder, and urethra. Okay, what is the function of a two ureter? They are narrow tubes. Narrow tubes will carry urine from the kidney after filtration. After the kidney finish filtration of the blood and produce urine, the ureters will take the urine and give it to urinary bladder. Okay, so ureter, it's a delivery. It will get or make urine to pass from the kidney to urinary bladder. Okay. Okay, what is the urinary bladder? Look at the end of the ureter there is a sac or a balloon. Okay, this is a urinary bladder, a balloon like sac that receive urine from the two ureters, sac or bag. Okay, the same, a balloon like a sac that receive urine from two ureter. It will store urine until it released from your body to outside through urethra. So the urinary bladder will store the urine until you feel you want to go be teacher, I want to go toilet. Okay, that's where when the your urinary bladder is filled with urine and you have to get rid of them. Okay, so you tell me, teacher, I want to go to the toilet. Okay. So urinary bladder store urine temporary for a small time, okay, until it released from the body outside. How it released? Through urethra. Okay, urethra, a tube extend from the urinary bladder and open outside your body to remove urine. Okay. And also it allows urine to pass outside, of course. Okay, I think urinary system is so easy than circulatory. Okay, this is the two ureter. Okay, two ureter, and this is the urinary bladder and urethra. Okay, so two ureter, they are narrow tube, carry urine from the kidney to urinary bladder. So ureters connect kidney with urinary bladder. What is the urinary bladder? A balloon like sac. Receive urine from a two ureter and store urine temporary until it released outside the body. How it released outside the body? Through urethra. What is the urethra? A tube extend from a urinary bladder and open outside body to remove urine, okay, or to let the urine to pass outside the body in the toilet. Okay, we said also that of course the urinary system must be connected with the vein and artery, right? Okay, this is the artery and this is the vein. Why vein? because carry pure blood which is filtered by the kidney and rich in carbon dioxide gas to heart. Now, a vein will carry pure blood which is filtered by the kidney and rich with carbon dioxide gas to heart, while an artery will carry blood rich in oxygen but contain wastes to the two kidney. Okay? Complete urine consists of water containing some the B urine. When you go to the toilet, the B contain what? Yes, contain uric acid, urea, and salts or excess salt. Okay, each kidney contain about 1 million minute tubules that filter blood from wastes. Okay, the blood containing wastes enter the kidney through artery. Okay, so the clean blood which filtered by the kidney will go through the vein, while the blood that contain waste will enter the kidney through the artery. Okay? Okay. The pure blood leave the kidney through vein. Okay? Okay. How can the body get rid of some excess salt through skin? Okay, the body gets rid of excess salt by secreting or get sweat, okay, from a special organ in the skin called the sweat gland. So we sweat when we do hard work, when we run, when we do sport, we get sweat, right? Okay, how this can do that? This can do sweating because it contains something called or organ called the sweat gland, and this sweat gland helps the skin to get rid of excess salt. Okay, how to maintain urinary system healthy? Sure, you have to drink a suitable amount of clean water, especially in summer. Eat healthy and balanced food that is low in salt, and avoid schistosomiasis diseases or bloody urine by keeping away from canals. Schistosoma, it's like bilharzia or a disease like that, yeah. Okay. Don't keep urine for long periods because this affects the function of the kidney. Yeah. Okay. When you feel you have to go to the toilet, don't stay and go immediately and do urine, okay, or make toilet, because when you keep the urine for long periods, it will affect the function of a kidney. It will affect what the kidney do. Okay, so when you feel that you want to go to the toilet, as you said to your teacher many times in the class, so immediately go to the toilet and make a pee. Okay. Okay. Give reason. Here, you must drink more clean water in summer to maintain your body more sweat. Okay, you must drink more clean water in summer, okay, to maintain your urinary system to be healthy, and the body also will produce more sweat in summer. So you have to drink more and more water in summer. Scientific term, a fluid of harmful wastes which is produced by two kidney are urine. Okay, urine that consists of urea, uric acid, salts. They are a special type of gland inside the skin that produce sweat. Of course, a sweat gland. Okay? Okay. This is a model. You can do it at home as a lung. Okay, when it contract the diaphragm, this what he pull it down, the lung will, or this balloon act as a lung, will fill with air. Okay, thank you grade 5. See you in another video inshallah.